Alright, I'm recording this as a placeholder for the intro. I was originally going to record the intro after my second game, because that's what I usually do, and put it in this video. However, I can't. It was late at night, so I was just going to record the second one today, which is the 12th, and I did not, because now I have some eyesight problems. I went to the eye doctors, and some stuff happened. I'll explain that at the end of the video, because I don't want to make this intro, like, long, and I know most people don't care, which is fine. Anyone that does, as long as you watch through, you'll see it at the end. I'll explain that. But like I said before, making this intro short as I usually do. This is a continuation of the 0 perk streak, where I'm just basically using lethal pursuer and shadowborn, and that's basically it. Lethal just disappears for majority of the match, which is why I'm running it. And also, I just like to see people, even though I know most of the spawns. That's why I have it. Like I said before, if anyone wants me to get rid of Lethal Pursuer because they see it as a perk, just tell me in the comments. I will. But let's get into it. Also, I'm using my second monitor background as a placeholder, since I'm not gonna open the game right now. All right, here we go. So how to go on Ormond? This is not gonna go well for me, actually. I think I already lost the streak. I'm not really high into it anyway, so I wouldn't be surprised. If I lose, I'm just gonna start with Trapper, because I feel like Trapper's gonna be like the one where it's like the worst. Once I get Trapper done, then I'm in somewhat of a clear. I kind of just want to get like really close. And obviously play aggressive. I was gonna say, I don't need to backtrack. What am I doing? Alright, that chase lasts too long. If I am to win this, I just now realized I'm gonna have to do that stupid not the condemned strat, but I am gonna have to kind of go crazy with my teleports. That is not the TV I was facing towards. But okay, game. I'm just gonna find you majority of the time, aren't I? You're gonna have to drop that. She's got two such crazy structures she can just reach instantly. You don't make it to anything else now. This might already be over. One gen, no hooks. Pretty horrible map to start with as well. Let's get this condemned up. I'm gonna have to profit off of the slowdown as much as I can. Oh, wow. Where did that incendio come from? I'm not gonna have the time to commit to this, aren't I? That's why the objective is diminish all resources. What is he running? And here's a second downside. Now most of my TV's already gone. Some interesting information. I'm not really talking about a lot because I'm like really focused. I love Sadako, and I'm trying to not make the part where I lose this strat or where I lose the streak on her. But she's so awesome, you know? I'd be disappointed. So that's the only TV that's turned on. I could get this down, actually. Just didn't have too much to work with. Just has a pallet here. Honestly, I expected this one over here to pop. I'm gonna do this so I can get some extra stacks and then hopefully... Yeah, that one instant turns on. The instant turn it off, actually. Not instant turn on. There's a small chance I can recover this. Thought I heard someone over here. I don't think they realize I just glide through. How am I going to make it out of this? with this. Please tell me you're almost done. Oh my god, that's good. Alright, so now even if I lose this, I can still get another try. Which I shouldn't. I'm not even worried about you right now. I'm worried about you. There's nothing over there. I'm aware of that. I don't think she is, though. She didn't hit that nice enough. That's why I got that. Oh, so I'm not gonna do... Maybe I do double matches. Honestly, it depends on when this... Depends on when a few things upload. She falls this now, right? There we go. And you die. Could have been a close one. My god. But I did it. Article is now off of the list. Now, for anyone who does care about why I'm not making a second gameplay-ish thing, I'm probably going to be recording tomorrow as well. But right now, sorry, I'm like stuttering. Today was a horrible day. I'm just going to be honest. Today was bad. And, you know, people have their ups and downs. I'm gonna be fine. It just kind of set me off for a second, so I'm just kind of explaining why I'm gonna be stuttering a lot. My mind still isn't here completely, but yeah, my eyesight bad. I had something happened with the dilation thing. Basically, they needed to check if my eyes are fine, and they did. So they dilated them with putting these little droplets in my eyes. However, apparently it's difficult to dilate my eyes because I have brown eyes, and that made it to where they had to do extra droplets. This is their explanation that I'm trying to remember here. So now, like off rip with the dilation thing, I was gonna need these little sunglass things. However, the dilation is so strong now that because of the fact that it took a lot of droplets to actually go off, that I can't look at the screen without getting a headache, and I'd rather not, you know. So I'm just going to just release this because of the fact that this is what I had recorded before, and I'll probably record some other matches tomorrow and whatever you guys want me to do. Don't forget, I'm still doing the viewer builds thing, so if anyone wants me to try out their builds, I 100% will. But that's basically the rundown story of what's happening with me and why I had to cut this a little bit short. So yeah. And also as to why I'm not gonna edit this too much. Like, usually with these, I don't do a lot. I just show the gameplay itself. But I'm gonna try and have more like a graphical intro to keep people's attention, because I still want to gain more of an audience. On top of that, we hit 500 subscribers. That's half of 1,000 right there. That's crazy. I would never imagine me reaching this, like, genuinely. So thank you to everyone that has helped out with that as well. I very much appreciate it. Doesn't sound like it right now because like I said, a horrible day. But out of everything that happened today, I think the best part was looking at my phone and then seeing you have 500 subscribers notification. I would never think I'd get here because of the fact that, like, I've been doing YouTube for a while. If you look at my older videos, and I had an original channel. This is technically my second one that got deleted, but I've been doing this for a very, very long time. I'd say like 2017 at least. It's whenever Star Wars Battlefront 2015 edition like came out. I think a few months afterwards, I just started releasing videos on it because I loved it. And now look, 500. I was at 13 for a very, very long point, or a very, very long amount of time for one point. And even now, I'm like dropping a lot of views. I'm thankful. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, once again, sorry. Yeah, thank you to everyone that's got me here, and you don't understand how much I genuinely appreciate that.